Hello, Mr. Gubino here. It is May 4th. It is Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Haha. Tomorrow is the 5th, Return of the 5th. And there's nothing for the 6th. But what is going to be happening is today and tomorrow, you are going to be reviewing the properties of special quadrilaterals. So we're looking at parallelograms, rectangles, rhombuses, squares, trapezoids, isosceles trapezoids, and kites. There are 3 assignments that you're going to do. I am going to recommend that you do the 2 quizzes, Quizzizz, first, because those will gear you up for you to do the Google Form quiz. The Google Form quiz is going to be a formative quiz that I am going to use to see if you have been keeping up on the properties of parallelograms, trapezoids, and kites. The things that we went over for the last 3 lessons. I will be giving you on Wednesday a new unit that we are going to be starting. I have not figured out what unit that will be. And another scavenger hunt. So I will have scavenger hunt number 3. I have been enjoying looking at all the scavenger hunts that you guys have been producing and putting up on Google Slides. And the one sister who, you know who I'm talking about, with the funny look. I can't do it. So that's the assignment today. Also, don't forget that on Wednesday we are doing starting at 10:40 and going till 12 o'clock every 20 minutes. So 10:40 to 11. Take a 10-minute break. 11:20 to 11:30. Take a 10-minute break. 10:40 to 12 or 11:40 to 12 o'clock. We're going to be doing each geometry class. So first hour is the first one, 4th hour, and then 6th hour. We'll have the 3rd time. I will email as we go the code to get into the Google Hangout with me. I will be in the first one to be in. You will be the last ones. You will be the first ones to leave. The last one to leave will be me. Those are not mandatory by any means, but I would hope that you will show up. It just gives me another opportunity to see whether or not you are having any questions and everything else. I have also updated grades to show you what you've been doing. There are still some people who are missing assignments, and you will see what those grades are. I do believe that is all that I have. If you specifically have something to ask, set up a Calendly appointment with me. I do believe it is calendly.com/Mr. Gubino. Let me check that for 1 second. I'm going to pause this video and come right back to you. Yep, I was correct. So it's right up here. Calendly, CALENDLY.com. And I don't know if that's a slash, forward slash, or backslash. I think it's a forward slash. Mr. Gubino, all one word, MRGUBENO. And you can schedule this 10-minute meeting. And if you notice, my 10-minute meetings are now on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And they are special times that go along with each. Okay, so you can set up that time if you have Calendly. I want you also to make sure that you are set up in Classroom. Make sure that you have that code. You can pause that video if you have not. There are still a few of you that are still not in the Classroom. So I just wanted to make sure that you're still getting that. And again, when you see these assignments, so like scavenger hunt, I would go into classwork and look for all these things, like the scavenger hunt. I had 15 turn it in. 54 of you have not done it yet. So that gives me a fair idea of what is going on or not going on when you're not doing these or doing these. Okay, so week 3 of the assignments, show me something. Okay, so if you heard that little ping, that was Mr. Brayman was coming in. So we're going to do our Algebra 3 here in just a second. But have a good couple days. I will see you again on Wednesday with a brand new lesson. I will have the notes attached to it, and I will be either doing circles or surface area. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to run it past Mr. Brayman here in a second and see what's going to go on. All right, so again, 2 quizzes that I want you to do and 1 Google form that I want you to do. So if you look over here, I have not posted them yet, but you will see them. So this is scheduled for tomorrow. That's the Google form. That's the 3rd thing. Here's a quizzes on quadrilaterals. It is called quadrangles. Okay, so that's another name for it. And there's one on special parallelograms, just the rectangles, rhombuses, and squares and parallelograms. This one has kites and trapezoids in it. Okay, and then this is your checklist. So the number after the parentheses you are going to see as how many you should have checked off. Okay, so these will go live. They should go live at 8 a.m. If you are up and at them, that's great. And we will see you soon. Take care. See you on Wednesday.